33 per game. And Carmelo Anthony counted the foul. That was a professional play as Anthony
want to pick up the ball. Somebody has to get the ball. If it's Iverson, whoever else, slow the ball down. And offense, when your opportunities are there, run. Make this team work as the Raptors are doing right now because they don't want to defend. They want to get the ball back and go.
So Allen Iverson filling it up. Leo, we saw in the 2001 games.
Oh, nice hesitation.
Oh, goodness. He lowered that shoulder, used it as a shield. Carmelo.
Just the right decision again. Calderon looks at Bosch. Bargnani's the better option. Andrea's so confident with that shot right now. 6 of 7. Oh.
Allen Iverson doing what he does so well. And that's just carving up some Andrea Bargnani. He is in the zone. 16. And the Raptors 32 points.
Well, and how are the Raptors making it difficult for Denver? Different players are scoring at different angles on the floor because
nailing the 3 balls here in the quarter. That's their 3rd.
What did Denver get against the Raptors in the first quarter, Chuck? 44 points?
That's correct.
Looks like a little payback is on the way.
I would think so. That's J.R. Smith. There's the bad J.R. Smith, and then there's the good J.R. Smith. I'm not sure what J.R. Smith's done. He drove all the way to the rim, fumbled it, and then wisely said, you know what, I better give it out to Allen Iverson.
Now, you want Allen Iverson? Now, there's no size on the floor for Denver right now that's going to counter Bosch. Martin and Atkins switched without a reason to switch, and then nobody makes an effort to get out on the shooter.
Carmelo Anthony in traffic. No. Put back Anthony. Yes.
Got to help.
Occasion players would bring in fast food bags on the plane.
Well, there was a one particular.
The job Moon has done now in 3 straight games on the glass is fantastic. Calderon with an errant pass and the finish by Carmelo Anthony.
Now, you don't want to be stuck, the guy defending on anybody that's ever played the game.
Well, he is worth the price of admission. One of the highest paid players in the NBA at $20 million per year. And what he has done since he came out of Georgetown in '96, Leo, he has been a scoring machine from day one.
Well, it's just the fact that he just plays so hard every single time.
Allen Iverson blows past Parker to the cup of the score.
Now, what you don't realize about that move, Chuck, he looks at the defense. Where's the weak side?
Today. Iverson, Kenyon Martin just got inside of Bosch and a dunk, and just like that, the nugget. And Anthony, no. Anthony, yes.
Now, what advantage do you have if you play with J.R. Smith and you're Carmelo?
Denver 9 days ago. They look so uncertain offensively, and give the Raptors credit, but there's a 355 Raps. Denver has never led in this ball game. Game 4 of a 5-game swing. Iverson.
Wow.
That is vintage Allen Iverson. That shake has tossed in 14.
See, if Denver continues to give you open looks like that, you're going to take it.
Well, especially with nobody on you. There's Carmelo Anthony. He got right in the grill of
by the defensive player before that forearm came out.
Allen Iverson.
How many times have we seen this here in Toronto? Working very, very hard out there. And this is the killer with Anthony, Chuck, the competitive nature of him and his father. How remember the day he beat his father in one-on-one. He has the tape.
Carmelo Anthony and Parkins played him tough along with Boone on a double. Anthony Carter. He hit 2 triples against the Raptors from.
What a nightmare when you get the assignment. The coach says, Chuck, you got Iverson. You know you're going to be working all night long.
And Lynn is
the basketball, especially coming out of halftime, much more energized.
And Nahara flies in to keep it in play to Iverson with a triple and credit.
Make a mistake.
Iverson, gorgeous. Stavich rimmed him down. And when in doubt, go to Allen Iverson. No doubt about that. We are witnessing greatness here. Cleveland Friday night against LeBron James. Any comparisons with Anthony and James?
Yes and no. I mean, James is a player that can dominate the game with his ball handling abilities and his passing abilities. They both rebound very well. They both can attack the basket very well. I think James, they're comparable.
Iverson, Carter, waiting for Anthony to arrive. Carmelo Anthony, the step back on Calder.
How about the defensive effort? We talked about the Raptors having to guard Chuck. There have been some lapses in this game, but right now Denver Nuggets with 89 points with just under 5 to go. That's a solid defensive effort for Toronto.
Carmelo Anthony has just tied up the ball game with the Camby.
I think you're right, Chuck.
Well, Leo, I mean, these two guys, they're your franchise mentioned after listening to Sam Mitchell, going with Bosch. Allen Iverson got the play from head coach George Karl.
George Karl, he was visibly upset the last time before the timeout, Chuck, about the defense of his team. Let's see what kind of adjustments they